Get inside.
It's early, but you can already make a case for Curry as one of the best shooters of all time. Really, it's a combination of his ability to hit shots, but also his ability to create his own shot. Very rare to have both those abilities.
J.R. Smith with the dunk.
And the jam by J.R. Smith.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
They double him with Love. And here's Iguodala outside. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Smith for 3. They get it back. Mozgov kicks to Irving. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 9. And if you do consider Curry to be the greatest shooter already, you're in good company. Last season, Kevin Durant Clark gave his opinion that Curry is already the best.
Yeah, you know, this is going to be debated by people for a long time, and I don't know where the answer is going to land. But Curry definitely is in the equation already with his resume and record-breaking three-point shooting.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
David Lee, very light on his feet for a big man. He played tennis until age 12, and that may have contributed to his mobility, but he can really move around the floor for a big man.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
How about the game for Iguodala? 10 points and 2 steals.
He's doing it from long range. Also getting some shots inside the paint as well.
Yeah, he's stretching that D in ways that they don't want to be contorted.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And David Lee, tremendous feet and excellent hands for a big guy. Really good touch, catching and finishing around the rim. Either hand, he's really an adept finisher, whether off the pass or on an offensive rebound.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, Draymond Green, a second-round pick in 2012, but his tough defense and high basketball IQ have earned him minutes. He said, quote, "I never cared about stats, and I still don't. My goal is to have an impact on the game. Sometimes you have the biggest impact with plays that don't show up in the stats. Those are the plays I live for." Great attitude, Kevin.
A real gamer, Doris. He loves the game. Thanks. Irving dishes to LeBron. Cleveland moving the ball around. And it's Smith missing. And for David Lee, Steve, not just valued by his team for his play on the court, but also his presence in the locker room.
Yeah, a good teammate, makes a big difference in the community. Those things can really help and make a big contribution to team chemistry.
Still Cavaliers ball.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Irving with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Smith.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Mozgov's shot is off.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Bogut gets the bucket.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive line.
Now here's James. 11 points in the game.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And during the timeout, both coaches getting a chance here to review the strategy at this point of the game along with the discussions. Also some rehydration going on with Gatorade. Everyone trying to bring their top game here tonight.
Yeah, that's why you see the trainers going around to every player, making sure they're hydrated, they're getting enough to drink during the game. So important to hydrate yourself and keep yourself strong and ready to play for these big minutes down the stretch.
Cavaliers foul called.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Boy, we just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent contact.
Cavaliers leading. The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. J.R. Smith out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Mozgov in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Cavaliers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. The drive by James. And Bogut sends it back. Mozgov kicks to Irving. And another miss by Cleveland. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. That's his first foul. Kicks it to Iguodala. Bogut with a screen on Irving. Here's Iguodala. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Andre Iguodala got off to a hot start last season. He shot 45% from long range through the first 2 months of the season. But after a hamstring injury, his percentages and his aggressiveness all seem to tail off.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Curry with it. Guarded now by Irving. Lee sets a screen for Iguodala. And James pulls it down. LeBron got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving for 3. Smith the pass to Love. The drive by James. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Tries to save it. Out to Thompson. He dishes it to Iguodala. And that one is hammered home.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. It's been a hard-fought game, and he just wanted to give his guys a chance to catch their breath, saying, listen, we're right there. Let's make a push right here, put some pressure on them. Let's come out swinging. Kevin?
Curry dishes to Thompson. The drive by Iguodala to take the lead. And Klay Thompson hits from deep. And the Warriors lead by 1.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
LeBron with it. And Curry picks him up defensively.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
And it's Irving with the rebound.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
James kicks to Smith. And it's off from 3-point range.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
It's Curry with the drive. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The 3 won't fall.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Warriors have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Curry again. Smith. They double team Curry. 6 to shoot. Timeout called the Warriors. They're leading by 1. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 29 seconds left in the game. It's good!
Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
Irving kicks to LeBron. From outside the arc. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
That is the shot of the game.
Well, he's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
Bogut with us. Green on Irving. It's Curry with the drive. Thompson for 3. Well, if you love great competition and neck-to-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. So Cleveland will get the first possession. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for Cleveland, the 2 stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4. Irving is out there with J.R. Smith, and it's Mozgov in the center position. Bogut sets a screen, figured out. Goes up off the pick.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right, a terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Now, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 18 points. He's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
Yeah, those are always easy points. I mean, when you can get to the line and knock them down, sometimes that's the difference in the game, Clark.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game like this.
Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. Unloads. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
Irving drives in. There's Mozgov. And the foul. That one on Thompson.
He's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
And how big was that sequence? Ties it up with the tough basket and takes the lead with the and one.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Thompson outside. Back to Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock. And Curry has it in the corner. Here's Lee. Out to Thompson. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the 4 as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Lee passes to Curry. Right side Curry. Thompson for 3. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. An impressive victory in overtime after an exciting end in regulation.
You know what? In a long game, fatigue can sometimes affect every aspect of play. They didn't look tired at all to me.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.